Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you the intro, iconic licks and the main chord progression of Hey Joe by Jimi Hendrix. After learning these three vital parts, this song is like a blank canvas for you to improvise on. Also, it's really fun to play alone because it lets you fill in so much space between the chords. So let's start with the intro by playing it slowly first. I have to mention that I'm using a standard tuning, not E flat, and we are on the E minor pentatonic scale. First, we are hammering on from the 3rd fret on the B string to the 5th fret, while also playing the high E. It's all downstrokes in the right hand. Then do a downward slide from the 4th fret in the G string to the 2nd fret. Make sure to do the slide fast like this. After that, we play the G string alone and hit the 2nd fret in the D string. We finish this part with playing the low E string open. Then play the E major chord like this. Mute the A string with your middle finger. And leave the other strings open. Also use your thumb here. So we got this part down. Follows, we press 4th fret on the A and D strings together. And do a slide while playing the E string in between. We finish it with playing the E major chord properly this time. And after that, we are playing a bar chord in the 7th fret, consisting D, G, and B strings. We are muting the other strings with our thumb and inner part of our index finger. Do this hammer on to the 9th fret in the D string. After the hammer on, play the G and B strings like this. And you do it 2 times. Add that slide in. So we have this whole intro locked in now. For the chord progression, we are playing the C major, G major, D major, A major, and again the E major. You can also play the inversions here like this, E major. We have also E major here. I think this part should be improvised strongly. You can play differently every time using the inversions and licks, because this is such a blank canvas, man. But let me show you the way I played it in the preview. First, we are playing the C major like this. Before passing to the G major, we are doing a muted up and down. After playing the G major and doing a muted up and down again, we are sliding from the 5th fret in the E string to the 7th fret. I'm muting all strings besides these notes. Then we are playing the D major and the A major in the same way. Before the E major chord, we are doing this muted slide down. I'm only allowing the E string and muting all the others. Also do the muted up and down. So we got this whole chord progression down. If we continue, we have this iconic lick here. Slide to the 7th fret in the E string. Play the 5th fret in the A string. Mute every string instead of this note using the inner part of your finger. Play the 7th fret again and hit the 5th fret in the D string. Make sure to do small vibratos in these notes like this. To add excitement. Finish it on the 7th fret in the A string and slide it down to the E major chord. Also accentuate these notes. I'm playing every note downwards to hit them strongly with my right hand. After playing the E major chord, we can finish the first loop by playing this lick. Slide to the 4th fret in the G string with using the raking technique. Use your palm. I'm muting the D string with my middle finger and A and E string with my thumb. Then we play 3rd fret and the 5th fret in the B string like this. Follows, I'm doing a slide between the 3rd fret and the 2nd fret in the G string like this. And pulling it off. We finish this lick by playing the 2nd fret in the D string like this. So we got this whole thing down now. For the second loop, you can add some tricks like a hammer-on pull-off in these chords like this. And I'm also doing this lick instead of playing the D major chord here. I'm using slides and also this bar chord again. So we have this. Also accentuate the 5th fret in the A string like this by hitting it hard. Additionally, I'm improvising in this pentatonic position here, altering that iconic lick. Play it like this. You can do so many things here. Like, it's again the 7th fret in the A string and 5th fret in the A string. 7th fret in the E string. Accentuate these notes to create excitement. After playing the E major chord, add your own blues licks here using the E minor blues pentatonic. Like, you can do so many things here. This progression allows us to add licks anywhere we find, and it might get boring if you play the same loop over and over again. If you run out of licks, make sure to check out my channel's shorts section for new riffs and licks every day. So let's play the whole thing slowly one more time here. Drop a comment below if you have any questions, and I will see you in the next one, guys. Cheers!